You've been eyeing Derby, Kansas for a little while now, doing your research. It's been a little while since we've done a drive and vlog over in Derby, Kansas. If you haven't seen that last one, links up below. There's been some updates, some stuff in the works, so we're gonna give you the lowdown. So make sure you stay to the end because we're getting after it right now. We have Waffle Bus over here on the left, and I was told to tell you guys it is not like the Waffle House. Completely different business. Rock Road, we're heading north past Metal Arc. You're gonna have all the fine shopping options over in the Derby Plaza over here on the right. Plenty of different options. Several different options, 6 or 7 different grocery options. Plenty of different sit-down restaurants, fast food, what have you. Right over to the left of me, you'll find a really good barbecue place called Rib Crib. Obviously, you're going to have some of the other chain-type restaurants for the sit-down options, Applebee's, Olive Garden. We've got a number of different Mexican restaurants as well. Mad Rocks if you're looking for a drink and maybe a burger, a cheese. So we're heading northbound on Rock Road currently. We've had a couple more oil change places in here. There's no shortage of oil change places, you know, take 5-10 minute oil change. We've got a Valvoline coming in here. And we've got one more huge thing in the works they've been talking about for a little while now, but a pretty big investor developer in the area is jumping on this one. They're going to make it even more grand. Don't worry, we'll throw the link to that in the description down below. So we're over here. We're taking this side road over by Target, and we're going to hang a left up this way. We're going to kind of show you a rough idea of where this next business is going to be at. I believe they were calling it the Crystal Lagoon or something along those lines. Wanting to have a kind of a lagoon kind of feel, beach, sand, all this kind of fancy stuff. You get a good little look here, just how much land that's going to cover. We got the sandbox over here on the left. A lot of nice little outdoor activities. You want to grab a drink, some grub. But this lagoon here is going to be another place that you can come swim. They're talking about being able to get married out here, all kinds of stuff. It's still early on, so I mean there's really not a whole lot here at the moment. From what I was looking at, it was supposed to be like 2.5 acres, and they're bumping that up to about 4.5. So we'll kind of give you an idea. All that land there. And we've had a couple new businesses come in since the last time. And Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, we've had quite a few coffee shops up in here as well. Some sandwich shops. Can't forget the old Dutch Bros over here. Like I said, we got a Valvoline getting ready to come in right next door to it. You got the Hampton Inn straight ahead, so if you're coming out here wanting to stay in Derby, you got some options in Derby. I think we're going to get to a point over here where it's going to be just nothing but businesses all up and down, restaurants and service providers, what have you. And we're making our way past 63rd, Patriot Road. Kind of show you what's left on over here. This is going to be a fairly quick one today. Just kind of touching on some stuff they've broke ground on, some stuff in the works. Like I said, folks, no shortage of car washes, no shortage of quick oil change places. Like I said, quick, what is that, Take 5, Valvoline. There was a 10-minute oil change shop. We gotta make sure you You got plenty of quick oil change options. We got to make sure the car is clean too. And just passed on over here to the left, you know, the Dino Park's still there, Rock Regional still there. So I mean, like I've been saying, not trying to sound like a broken record, one of the biggest things I love about Derby in particular is the convenience. I mean, they're working towards that one-stop shop for everything, and really, for the most part, it's already here. You've got hospital care. You can, you know, get work done on the car, oil changes, car washes, restaurants. A couple different options. They're still working on getting the steakhouse out here. Excuse me, Strickland Brothers. That's it. 10-minute oil change. Excuse me. HTO, get you some of that tea. So what we're gonna do is we got the middle school on over that way. We'll take a left over at this next light, kind of make our way back and kind of show off another little spot. And there's no shortage of new residential homes coming into the area as well. Some newer homes up north here. Some newer homes southeast. A little bit higher price point. And then some multifamily options, duplexes, what have you. Like I said, we got Rock Regional. There's the Dino Park. Do me a solid if you get any value, like, comment, subscribe. Got a question, make sure to reach out. So we got another nice little pocket that seems to be promising for some new businesses. They've got some storage facilities and some garages in the works. Show off the park. What little bit you can see. And there's no shortage of apartment options, as you can see off in the distance. The greens, the trails, what have you. No shortage of options. There's still new homes coming into the market, new duplexes. So housing options are still coming in, newer options, new options, and existing. So just kind of a one-stop shop, and they're working towards that kind of independence. Convenience has always been a big deal to me personally. I don't know about you. Everybody's situation's just a tad bit different. But I like being able to, everything I need's there. Do I need to go get some work done on the cars, maybe some tires, some groceries, some entertainment options? You know, it's all in one place. You're not having to run, you know, 30, 45 minutes on the way to go somewhere. I mean, several different options for groceries, what have you, some entertainment options. There's some new kind of options coming in as well. Other than maybe Sam's and Costco, all your grocery options are here. You got your fast food. You have we've got a number of sit-down options. We've got some more options coming. Yeah. But I mean, just a quick little kind of update. If you've not seen the last video, we'll throw it up somewhere. Give me a solid. If you're getting any value out of this, maybe a little, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, so you know when I'm kicking these videos out each and every week. If you got a question, reach out. I can't read your mind. Call, text, email, DM. Whatever you got to do to get that question answered. Morning, noon, early evening, guys, weekends, I got your back. Another great little thing about Derby, it's not far away from Spirit Aerosystems. That's the largest employer in the area for aviation. One of Raytheon's Cessna locations is not far. McConnell Air Force Base is pretty close. mean, we've been driving by some of these land options. You're going to start seeing more homes, more businesses. We're actually kind of coming around the bend here. Nice little back way over to Spirit Aerosystems. We got Life Church over here, still fairly new. And all this land back here, just ready for businesses. You got Kohl's over there, off in the distance, that storage units, some garage type stuff. So there's a nice blend of businesses coming in, some shopping options, what have you, some other various services. We'll take you kind of one of the back ways. Like I was stating, there's some cookie cutter kind of type homes, your ranch, your newer ranches, kind of around the way here. But this community here, fairly newer homes and brand new homes. I kind of like taking these back roads myself personally. Sure what the... So if we were to keep going straight here, that's going to take us over to Spirit Aerosystems, kind of show you some of that stuff. But first off, we'll kind of show you what I was kind of talking about just a little bit. Kind of newer homes. This is one of the locations where the parade of homes was going on as well. They picked the various builders and what have you. They get awards and stuff like that. Nice little back road here. And this kind of over here will take you straight. If we keep going straight, it'll take you back to Rock Road where we were just at. Got the Public Works over here on the right. And like I said, just brand new houses. New homes. So I mean, we've got some good stuff in the works. A not Waffle House, waffle place. The steakhouse is still in the works. Some other different options. No shortage of new homes, duplexes, what have you. The kind of entry level, at least for the newer homes. And then if you're kind of looking for a higher price point, larger lots, you know, that's going to be available as well. It's going to be more on the southern end. So we're going to hang a left here. And like I said, just a real brief update. There's still more in the works, more to come. Just kind of waiting to see what they end up wanting to do. Had talks with some of the people kind of pulling the strings, taking care of development. And what they've stated is they want affordability is important. They want to make sure they're able to give more amenities. Like I've said in the past, gang, Derby is Wichita's largest suburb. So working towards that independence of being that one-stop shop is certainly going to be a way to make Derby stand out. It's a solid option if it makes sense for you, if it makes sense for yours. But let me know, what do you think? You think Derby's for you? Yes? No? Maybe leave a comment down below. But if it's not for you, throw me 2 or 3 things you like, you dislike. You might be surprised what we find. You know, time frame, budget, beds, baths, all that good stuff. Feel free to reach out, like I said, morning, noon, night, weekends, early evening, guys. Help me out here. Until the next one, guys. We'll see you later.